Hi all, after a very long absence, I'm finally back and ready to resume my videos. We have moved into our new home, our little oceanfront condo, piece of paradise. And now that I'm finally settled and done with moving for a while, I can finally get back into talking about what I love most, which is beauty. My latest obsession has been matte lips. You know, maybe I'm watching too many episodes of the Kardashians, but I'm just all about big, full matte lips right now. So I thought I'd kind of share some of the matte lip products that I have been using that I'm really enjoying. I have a spectrum of products kind of across the price gaps, and we'll just dive right in. I have so many wonderful things I love to talk about. The first one I'm going to talk about, these are probably the cheapest of the bunch. Wet n Wild has come up with these new velvet matte lip colors. They're kind of like a pencil format here. As you can see, they're kind of worn down. They've been pretty well loved. They go on really well, except the orange is pretty sheer for some reason, but these two have got some really good color, really good pigmentation. I've been enjoying these for the price. They're really awesome. You can get them at just your local drugstore. They're cruelty free. Good color selection. The colors I have are charred cherry, turned orange, and hickory smoked. And the colors on the lids are actually a little bit deceiving. Like this charred cherry is actually a really bright kind of pink purple kind of color. It's still really nice. I enjoy it a lot, and it wears pretty well. I mean, it's not the longest lasting lip products I own, but for the price and for their performance, I enjoy these a lot. Some other lip products I've been using have been from the NYX brand. I've got the Soft Matte Lip Cream, and I've got the NYX Lip Lingerie. I know that NYX is really into all this lingerie stuff that they've been doing right now, and as far as these two, I think I like the Soft Matte Lip Cream a little better than the lingerie. Maybe it's just me, but they've got this like long sort of angled applicator, and I don't know, it ends up being a little awkward for me. At least with the matte lip cream, you know, it's more of the size applicator I'm used to. These are okay, I guess. You know, they're not my favorite matte lip products. I'm sure people out there really love them, but the Soft Matte Lip Cream has kind of a smell to me. I don't know, like a buttercream kind of smell, which although it sounds like that would be delicious applying on your lips, it's actually kind of distracting, a little nauseating even. But I've got Abu Dhabi in the Soft Matte Lip Cream, and I've got Ruffle Trim, and these are both, it was really hard to pick a color, especially with these lip lingeries, because the colors all look so similar in the store, but they are pretty true to the color in the bottle. They wear all right. I mean, I do notice myself reapplying these more often than some of the other lip products I'm going to talk about. So overall, you know, if you're on a budget, they're okay. They're not the best out there, but they do all right for themselves. The brand ColourPop, I like their lip products a lot, but you can only buy them online. I don't know if that's a detractor to some people. I don't know, for me sometimes it's kind of annoying, especially because it's hard to really get an idea of the true color of the product when you're only looking at it online. I've got 3 of their ultra matte lip products. I've got Thursday and Saturday and Beeper, and then I've got their metallic lip in Maneater. I like these a lot. They're a little bit drying, not too bad. They wear really well. You know, only minimal application after a meal, which is really good. The metallic lip looks really awesome. It does look very metallic, but in a cool kind of way, not in a like scary scary kind of effect, but it just has this sort of metallic sheen over the lip color. These are all really good products. I highly recommend ColourPop. I like them a lot. But again, you know, when you're looking at the color in the bottle, it doesn't, it doesn't necessarily dry down to the color that you're looking at. Like this Saturday looks like it would be a pretty cool reddish brown burgundy kind of color, but when it goes on your lips and it dries down, it dries quite dark, so it almost looks more like a black and red. Like you'll see, this is what it looks like when you first apply it, and I will let it dry down for a second as I move on to my next products, just to show you the difference. So, you know, as you're looking at the colors online, just know that when these matte lip products dry, they do dry a bit darker than what you're looking at. These lip products, I'm going to have to say, are probably my favorite matte lip products, and they're the Milani Amour Matte Lip, and I've also got the Amour Matte Metallic Lip. These, as far as wearability and how long they last, are the best. I mean, they last through me eating, me drinking, there's very little transfer. They, you know, I can put it on in the morning and forget about it and not reapply all day, and it's still there, looks awesome. I can't say enough good things about them, and you know, when you get them at the drugstore, sometimes you get some really awesome deals like buy one get one half off or whatnot. So obviously I have quite a few of them. I actually have another color as well. I've got Loved, Fabulous, and then I've got Stunning, which is more of a nude brown color. And I will say with these, it's the same thing with the ColourPop products. The color that you're looking at in the tube is not the color that it ends up drying down to. Like this Fabulous, I got this because it's this awesome reddish brown color, which is probably my favorite red lipstick. But when you put it on and it dries down, it really, again, is like a black red kind of color. So here's the Fabulous by Milani next to Saturday by ColourPop, and you can see this one's starting to get darker already. So I was a little disappointed. I was really hoping for a rich brownish red kind of color, and this super ultra dark color that I end up with is not really what I was looking for. It looks cool, but there are very few occasions where I need to have a black red lip. Again, I work in a very conservative office, so you know, people are going to stand up and take notice if I walk in all vamped out at 8 a.m. in the morning. But this Loved color, this is a perfect workday color for me, but again, it's not this light pink color. It definitely dries to more of a brownish pink kind of color. Their metallic lip creams, I think, are a little more forgiving. If you're into the metallic look, which I actually really like it, I think it's really cool. And these actually do dry very similar to the color that's in the tube, which is kind of nice, so you don't get any, you know, surprises. Not that I'm disappointed with the Fabulous color, it's just, it was not what I was expecting when it dried down. But these have just a little bit of a metallic sheen. They're really cool. I'm enjoying these ones a lot. I think I wear this materialistic color the most, just because it's cool, it's kind of coppery, it's got a cool effect, but it's not so out there that I couldn't wear it to work. And so you can see now these colors have now dried down, so you can see just how dark. I mean, to me, I guess maybe I'm overly optimistic, but I just didn't think that a color like this would dry down to something so dark, although now that I'm looking at it side by side, I guess it makes sense. I don't know. Maybe it was just me. A couple other products I have tried are the Ciate London Liquid Velvet lip products. I just have, these are little sample sizes, but I've got it in Pinup and Diva, and these are both really awesome. I like Ciate makeup a lot. Their mascara, I don't know what kind, like Wonderlash or something like that, is currently one of my favorite mascaras out there. So I really like these. I don't think they wear as long as the Milani lip product. I definitely have to reapply them, But they've got some really cool colors, and I think they've got a new nude line that's just come out. So if you're already a fan of Ciate, I say, you know, give it a try. I think they sell them at Sephora. But, you know, is it the best matte lip cream out there? I don't know. Let's see. I also have been using the Tarte lip paint. I've got a sample size in Delish, and I bought the whole size one in Bling. Again, these dry down just a little bit darker than I was expecting. The color selection is pretty good. They have a lot of different types out there. This is Bling, and I'll show you Delish as well. I feel like as far as the staying power, these definitely rival, if not best, the Milani colors. See, these are just some really cool, awesome colors. Love them. I'm definitely someone who loves lipsticks ranging from the nudes to the browns to the mauve colors. That's definitely my jam. I feel like my entire lipstick collection pretty much just lives within those range, with the exception of a few reds that I'll throw in there every once in a while. But when I first tried these on, I swatched it on my hand just like I did here, and I could not get the color off, which is kind of foolish that I'm putting all these long-wearing matte lip color on my hand, but whatever, I'll deal with it later. But yeah, I'm super impressed. This is, of the high-end matte lip creams, these are probably my favorite. Not just these colors, the whole Tarte lip paint line. I mean, they last a really long time. I love their colors. That's the one thing I forgot to mention with the More Matte Lip Creams by Milani, where I love the performance of these lip paints. I don't love the color selection. Like, I don't know. I guess maybe I like colors that sort of lean towards the cool spectrum, and these ones are either like super warm or super dark. There doesn't seem to be a whole lot in the middle. And so that's my one gripe about these products, whereas with the Tarte, I feel like the colors are exactly what I like. I mean, you see as these dry down, these are just some awesome, awesome colors. My two favorite types of colors right here. So Tarte lip paints, if you want that long-lasting matte lip paint, that's the one that I say go for it, splurge on it, do what you will. Bare Minerals has come up with their Gen Nude matte lip products, and they're on sale right now for the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty. I'm wearing Boss right now, and I am obsessed with these colors. The colors are so good. Let me just give you a hint here. So I've got, this is Homme, and it's kind of like their caramel nude kind of color. And for me, it's just the perfect nude for my skin tone. I mean, it's definitely, like, it gives me that perfect nude, no color lip without kind of blurring out or whiting out, I guess, my lips. Icon is the other color I got, and this is pretty similar to Homme, except it's got more of a cool tone to it. It's got a bit of pink to it, but again, just a great nude lip. Because I am in the tan range, these for me are like the light nude colors, but the colors are lighter, they're darker. They've just got a whole spectrum of colors. I've got 3 of them during the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty, and I would not be surprised if I got a couple more along the darker range, because like I said, these end up being quite light on me, but it's a look that I really enjoy. They're much more comfortable than all the other lip products that I've talked about so far. They're comfortable, they're not drying, but they're also not as long lasting. So that's the only disadvantage, but just as far as the color and the quality, I really am obviously truly obsessed with these. I've got 3 already, probably going to get a few more. Like I said, going to run out to Ulta after this video, just because these are fantastic. I love a good nude lip. I love a good matte lip. These are just, I really can't get over how absolutely comfortable they are, how easy they are to apply. Just, I can't say enough good things about these Bare Mineral lip creams. So that was it. Those were all the products. I just wanted to get back into it and kind of go over my latest obsessions right now. I truly hope you enjoyed it and you guys have a good, however long a period it is, until I see you again. Thanks guys. Bye.